just going to share my testimony. I was born and raised in the church, pretty much, and I was blessed with that. And I knew the story of Christ and how he died on the cross for our sins, but I never really understood it until I was about 8. And then I got saved. But as I went on, I found out that my parents were moving churches. That was really hard on us because, we weren't really involved in our new church, and then we just completely stopped going. And then about a year ago, I started coming back to my old church, and I realized that off that break that I wasn't going to church, I had become what I was taught not to be. And I realized that I didn't have the same relationship I had with Christ. And I realized that, school had changed me and just the world had gotten to me. And so finally I realized, I need Jesus back in my heart. So I recommitted, and ever since then everything's been going great. And I am lucky enough to be here in Panama sharing the gospel, and I'm happy with that.
I encourage you strongly to look for the story that you see with your heart. In this drama, we have good knights, evil knights, a gentle ruler, a good prince, and people of the land. And I encourage you to pay very close attention to the people of the land. So, without further ado, I present to you the drama of freedom.
Long ago, in a kingdom far away, lived a gentle ruler. This gentle ruler built a beautiful land full of many different kinds of people whom he loved greatly. The people of the land loved and respected the gentle ruler. They worked very hard in the land for the benefit of the kingdom. The gentle ruler had a son, the good prince, whom he loved more than words could express. Within the kingdom, there were brave knights who served the gentle ruler with the deepest loyalty. All except for one. This one knight had already been given much power and authority by the gentle ruler. But that was not enough. He wanted more. He wanted it all. Over the years, his jealousy and hatred grew, until one day his pride led him to lead a small rebellion of knights to overthrow the gentle ruler. good prince and the rest of the brave knights quickly ended the rebellion. This embarrassing failure caused the wicked knight to hate the good prince even more. As punishment for the rebellion, the wicked knight and his followers were banished from the kingdom by the gentle ruler. But this wicked knight had not given up. If only he could convince the people of the land to turn away from the gentle ruler and follow him, then he could defeat the good prince and his father and rule over the kingdom. The wicked knight deceived the people of the land. He offered them pleasures of many kinds to draw them away from the gentle ruler. Money, treasures, and selfish desires. The people who had worked so long serving the gentle ruler gave into selfishness, greed, and power. It seemed what the wicked knight provided the people was good, but something was happening to him. He was becoming a dragon. The people were frightened. They knew they had betrayed the gentle ruler who had always been good to them. They wished they had never listened to the dragon, for now he controlled their lives. And even worse, he had taken away their freedom and imprisoned them. Even though they had disobeyed him. He did not want to destroy the people. He wanted to save them from the evil ways of the dragon. He knew he could not send an army of his brave knights, but this was not his plan. He knew he must send just one, his only son. prince arrived in the land, he found the people imprisoned. He promised them freedom if they would believe the words he spoke and trust in him. Dragon returned to find the good prince. He lied to the people and told them that the good prince was evil and meant harm for them. He told them that the only way to be freed from the prison was to follow him and destroy the son of the gentle ruler. Instead of believing the truth the good prince spoke, they believed the lies of the dragon. Died. The ones who loved him wept. Many for the first time began to understand that the good prince was more than just an ordinary man. The dragon did not stand by his word. After the good prince was dead and buried, he put the people of the land back into prison. It seemed as though all hope was lost.
Después del tercer día de la muerte del buen príncipe, un bajo retumbo principió a rumorarse en la tierra. Fue aumentando y creciendo hasta que de repente dio un gran rayo de luz. El príncipe se levantó de la tumba. El príncipe estaba vivo. El miedo inundó la mente del dragón y la de sus seguidores. bendiciones. Muchos creyeron a él lo que les había dicho. Muchos fueron felices. Aún así muchos se confundieron y se han ido lejos de él. Pero aquellos que han creído viven para siempre en el reino del bondadoso gobernante y del buen príncipe. Estos ya no están más sujetos a las prisiones de la vida, porque estos han recibido la libertad eterna.
The dragon represents Satan, the king represents God, the prince represents Jesus. And you see, we're also in this drama because we're represented by the people of the land. And just like in this story, we were created perfect, and we had a perfect relationship with God. We walked with him, and we talked with him, and it was good. And you see, Satan came in, and he wanted to be as powerful as God. And he came in, and he gave us evil things that seemed beautiful to us. And he continues to do that. And you see, those things, they separate us from God. And we had no way back to God because of those sins that he had given us. And you see, no matter what we did, we couldn't get to God. Going to church can't get us to God. Doing good things can't get us to God. Nothing can get us to God unless we're absolutely perfect. And you see, that sounds impossible. You know why? Because it is. And you see, God knew that we couldn't be perfect. He knew that he would have to send a sacrifice. And so, just like in the drama, he sent his son, Jesus Christ, who came and he died on the cross for us. And he didn't die on the cross to save us from our sins or to save us from the devil, but he came and he died on the cross to save us from the punishment we deserved. We deserved the wrath of God, and he took that for us. And they say that that was the worst part of the cross. It wasn't the beating or the nails or the crown of thorns. It was that God poured his wrath on his perfect son so that we wouldn't have to endure that. And so, just like in the drama, we have a choice to make. Because Christ rose 3 days later, we can choose to either accept him and to follow him, or to reject him and follow Satan. Because until we are on Christ's side, we're on Satan's side. And I know a lot of you understand that, and a lot of you go to church here, and I'm so thankful for that. But I also want to encourage you, because we're only here for a short time. We're only here for a week. And a lot of you live here. And so, although we're only here for a week, you guys are here, and you guys can be discipling these people. And I truly encourage you to do that, to pour into the people of Panama and to show them Christ's love, because we can't stay here and do that. And so I encourage you in that. And you'll have a chance to do that tonight if you would like to. After this service, we're having another service at 7 o'clock. And we're going to be doing the drama again, except for the whole thing's going to be in Spanish. And so that would be a perfect opportunity if some of y'all would like to stick around and to be able to greet some of the Panamanians that we've invited to come, and just to be able to meet them so that you can follow up and you can encourage them and begin to disciple them and pour into them. Because that's truly what they need here the most, is the discipleship. And so I thank you all for having us at your church.
And we would love to come out and to talk with you more, to pray with you if you have any questions. So we'd love to do that. Thank you very much for having us.